What up, y'all? Look, I feel like I gotta talk to y'all real quick. This is for my fans out there. This is for the UFC fans worldwide. Listen, you see the 170 division right now, it's cooking, right? You got a lot of good names right now that's in the new rankings, right? Highly ranked with Michael Morales, right, as number 3 in the world. You got Carlos Prates as number 4, and now you have Ian Gary finna fight Bilal Muhammad for the number 1 contender spot. And right now, the biggest question is who is gonna be next to fight for that title? Everybody's asking, everybody's wondering, you know? You got Taporia at 155 that wanna move up, right, and try to get that 3rd strap, which is a big deal. I mean, that's historic, that's unbelievable. You got Kamaru Usman, who has been goated at welterweight from Dana himself, right?
You might not like Kamaru. You might not like whatever it is you don't like about him, but you cannot deny that he's the greatest welterweight of all time.
Saying he's the number 1 welterweight fighter that the UFC has ever seen. And he wants to reclaim that throne, right, and get that title. And now Islam is really in a situation where he gets to pick, right? Who does he want as the next contender, as the next challenger for his belt? But I really want to say this before we get into it on who's the next guy. Y'all gotta chill, man. A lot of y'all fans, bro, are just so disrespectful when it comes to us fighters. And I'm not even talking about myself. I'm talking about for every fighter that has done so much in the field, like Kamaru Usman, right? Like Taporia, right? Even Islam himself, which is crazy, right? Like, I see him now as the double champion. I mean, like, what else would y'all expect, right, from these great athletes? You guys always feel like it's necessary for you guys to give y'all opinion on something that y'all have no clue about. Y'all don't even train, right? You guys, all y'all do is watch pay-per-views every single night and thinking because somebody lost you your little Aruba money and your girl won't give you none no more, right? Now you upset, now you're mad, right? Oh, I hate this fighter. Because I really kind of started to understand. I'm like, bro, ain't really nobody a fan of nobody in the UFC. Like, everybody really just be hating on the next fighter. No matter what they doing, no matter how they coming up, they really just be hating on them. But now I find it funny for now when the roles are reversed, right? You have Carlos Prates and now you have Michael Morales, right? They getting this fake love, this fake hype, right? Because at the end of the day, they really haven't shown what they're capable of doing. They had great fights in their last, right? With Leon, right? And Prates knocking him out, or Sean Brady getting knocked out in the 1st round. But at the same time, they haven't proven anything. And then y'all got the nerve to say that those 2 guys could beat Usman? Now, look, I know I lost to Usman, man, and he ain't had no knees, but I lost to the GOAT, right? And like I said, this video ain't about me, so I can just speak the truth. I got dominated. I really got dominated, man. Like, for all 4 rounds he got me, only won 1 round, which was the 5th round. But y'all think Carlos Prates or Michael Morales could do better? If I got dominated, they'll get fucking destroyed. You ain't gonna tell me the streetwalker or the motherfucking chain smoker is gonna do anything with the GOAT. You can't tell me that, right? But my thing is, fans, bro, like, y'all gotta chill when it comes to, like, the fighters, because my thing is, are y'all a fan of us or y'all a fan of just the promotion? Because y'all show the promotion so much love, but y'all don't give us nothing. You know, it's really just, hey, look, you get a little win, cool, but as soon as you take an L, it's just like, hey, take a back seat, right? So just getting back into it, you know, I really believe the next contender for this fight, respectfully, should be Ian Gary. And the reason why I say that, right? Ian Gary has proven time and time, he has showed up and he has fought the most dangerous guys. From MVP to Shavkat to Prates now, right? And now he's fighting Bilal. Now he's gonna have to beat Bilal in order to get that number 1 contender spot, right? But I truly believe that Ian Gary can do enough, because that's what he's been doing for a long time, is to point out a win against Bilal, right? And rightfully so, he should be the number 1 contender. It is for the number 1 spot because Bilal is still number 1, right, in the rankings. But the person who should fight for the title next is Kamaru Usman, because he has done enough within the promotion to get that respect. Like I said, he came off with 2 back-to-back losses to Leon, which is whatever. Like I said, he was whooping Leon in the 1st round easily, and then in the 2nd fight, right, Leon barely won. They only gave him the belt. They only gave it to him because he was a champion at the time. But guess what? Usman ended up giving the UFC a big favor by fighting Hamzat, the boogeyman at the time, on 10 days notice now, right? And Hamzat himself said that was the hardest fight he ever had. And now with me losing to Kamaru Usman, and y'all gotta realize, don't ever forget, I was on a tear. I was turning everybody ass up. Alex Morono and Ruza Boya, I took years off their life. And then I knocked out everybody else. Usman came back, dominated me. Usman has done and shown enough to the promotion that he should be the next guy, right? And then once that fight happens between Islam and Usman, no telling what happens, I think that'll be a major fight. I believe Ian Gary should be next to fight for that title because he has done enough. You can't tell me that Protez or Michael Morales have done enough within this business to show that they should fight for a belt next just because they got some bullshit hype behind it. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, I'm not scared of them either. Y'all talking about, well, Buck, who you want then? Come on now. Protez and Michael Morales, I believe would be good money for me because stylistically, they both great fights for me, you know? But this video is not about trying to call somebody or trying to pick whoever. Like I said, it's about your fans, man. Y'all gotta chill out, bro, because at the end of the day, like I said before, we out there putting on a show for y'all. Don't be ignorant with that shit, man, because yet again, man, I might turn into Buck Madoff on your ass and not knock out nobody, just hold everybody down for 25 minutes.